Hello, students and stage actors. My name is Debriefing, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3, where I've set up a lovely little introduction shot, just because, I really do like this angle on the cockpit. Just hang out, looking at Joker doing his thing. But we have finished rescuing Garrus from Paladin, and Edie has a body now, and she's hot, sexy robot body. And now we have 100 billion options, like all the DLC, a bunch of the DLC just popped and became available. A bunch of things just opened up, but we're not doing the DLC until late. I think we'll do something else first, which is we'll go and see an old friend. The stated mission of the John Grissom Academy, commissioned in 2176, is to serve a student population demonstrating excellence and a passion for math, science, and the liberal arts. Its entirely human student body ranges in age from the early teens to the mid-20s. Although the fact is not heavily advertised, the institution also offers classes for students with biotic capability. The school's Ascension project seeks to train these students and integrate them into normal society. Let's see. I do kind of want to get Edie her powers, but for the moment, we're definitely getting Garrus with us. What are we facing down there? It's Cerberus, which means no biotics, not that much armor, but lots of shields. So we're gonna want Liara. Or are we? No, I do want Overload from Garrus. Let's take Edie, actually. I think, actually, that might be the right call.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me!
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Okay, armor piercing on everything. It's very tedious that you kind of have to repeatedly... Yeah, okay.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. but a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
She wants that Anderson D.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Attention, all students. Cerberus troops have taken control of this town. We have a message to her.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Pick up, pick up, pick up. Heat sink. Nice. Okay. Personal luck. The kids are getting better at this shit, but I'm worried. I don't think they've got enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive out there without way more training. Not without any field experience at all. Doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd ever care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt them. They're my kids. Mine. Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Fighting now only dishonors your family, your friends.
Watch the headshots. Orders are to take them alive. Check the file. Pause it. Honaker, some goddamn genius. Low priority. No loss.
Oh, that's not great. That took a while.
Holly Marizan, can you hear us? We found your mother and father. They're safe in the Cerberus sanctuary. Surrender, and you can see them again.
Eviscerator. Don't care about it. Don't use shotguns.
If you let us. Please.
Stay back. I'll...
Crap, she's hurt. She needs help now.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
We're the only hope you have of retaining us and saving your parents.
There's the Matic. Yes. Not gonna use it yet because it needs to be upgraded first, but yes.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Is there any difference with the door over here? Let's see anything. No, yeah.
Eat this!
Jack?
Shepard?
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Will do. And this time I have 3 overloads with me to do it with.
The students aren't a trained military force. They need support.
I don't get to ride in it. Okay. It makes this battle so much fun, though.
Get ready. More on the way.
Like when you can commandeer an Atlas.
Keep them off us.
Trying my best here, Jack. Perfect combination.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Bite me, Garrus. Better yet, bite her. Probably how she likes it.
Not untrue.
Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
Sorry.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
I can't believe you and our teacher worked
Our
together.
teacher worked with Commander
Both
Shepard?
of you here.
That's pretty badass.
Maybe we've got a chance.
Wonder why she never mentioned it.
Jack wouldn't.
How's your aunt?
Hot. I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
Any more things lying around that I need to pick up? Hey, that looks like a laptop. Data log. Vital retrieval subject due, Prangley. Aha. Capture priority alpha, bring back alive at all costs. Vital retrieval subject due to high-level biotic abilities paired with high leadership testing scores. Considered prime candidate for indoctrination and high-level enhancements for subsequent long-term infiltration relocation. Oh, that sounds like a pleasant fate they had in mind.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
So up here.
We're Cerberus saying people's names? They must have files on all of us.
What? Who'd make a file on you? Your biotics can barely lift 100 kilos.
Yeah, but at least I passed biomathematics.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Going to the beach.
Which beach?
Ilium. Hotel Azure has a resort beach. Wait. Lonely as sorry girls as far as you can see.
That's assuming the Reapers haven't hit Ilium yet.
You keep thinking like that, you'll die on the station. You've got to find something to focus on.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, holding that damn biotic bubble up against those bug things. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
I like her.
Stick close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go!
I kind of wanted to do the Paragon response there, to the Renegade response there, but yeah, I need those Paragon points. There he is. Okay, I need to change position. I am... Oh, fuck you! There was a turret up there! Ah! This fucking fight. Okay. Fuck you! Oi. Oh, can't go through there. Where did it want me? Ah, here. There's gonna be more. Huh. Mission brief. High priority targets 12 5D Prangley Rodriguez. Other subjects are to be retrieved alive as possible. If unavoidable, bring back bodies for use as genetic testing materials. Addendum to original brief. Subject 0 is to be retrieved for further testing and possible conditioning. Current psych profile indicates that holding students hostage likely to be the most successful tactic.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Okay, got my ammo back. Steal some money from Cerberus. Nice.
Excellent, Prangley.
Here comes the next part. Engineers are banned. Turrets are banned.
Keep your damn barriers up.
You're all banned. No engineers.
I told you to watch the barriers. Prangley, slap the medical on him. I'm okay. Like Ellie for. Stay down. If you die on me, I will kick your ass.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Yeah. But at first I need to loot the area for goodies. This is an RPG, you know. And I'm the main character of the universe, so nothing happens unless I'm there to die repeatedly because of dumb things happening. Okay. It's gonna be like 4 Atlases waiting for me in here.
All units fall back to the shuttle bay.
That's an impressive barrier I've taken. Yeah. Our file says you've been working to destroy time.
Money. Hello.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know her?
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
It's nice to get to see David again and see that he's okay after what... Good Lord. After what happened to him.
Looks like schematics for AMP interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Yoink. Gonna grab me that one. Ooh. Mad with power. But it treats it as though it has already been broken, you know? I believe there's going to be another Atlas here as well. But yeah, this is your reward for that particularly stressful fight. Is you get to have some fun. Where the hell are they? Oh, there you are.
There's the shuttle. Head over 2x2. Crazy, Rodriguez, stay close. Shepard, watch your ass!
I love a predictable AI script that I can exploit. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It will not surprise you to learn that this fight is very, very difficult without the mech.
Hostiles up top. We're on them.
Where? Oh, there. They just spawn in. Damn right you are. There it is. Hey, buddy. Okay. Ah, that was cathartic.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
How the hell did she get left behind?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Audio desync.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. What's your fire?
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am! I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Well, they're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Henderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
I believe Kaylee Sanders is a character she's in, like, from a BioWare novel tie-in thing that they did. Let's see. Jack, formerly known as Subject Zero, may be the most talented biotic of her time. After helping Shepard destroy the Collector, she was offered a teaching position at Grissom Academy by the Alliance. Accepting the position for reasons of her own, Jack continued to hone her skills while training her students. Grissom Board of Directors member Kaylee Sanders has vouched for Jack's energetic, if unorthodox, teaching style, impressed with the inroads made with the children under the rogue biotic's care. That is nice. Right? That's nice. It's nice. Where am I? 1235. Okay.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way...
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
It is really nice to see Jack, like, get to grow. Because, she enters Mass Effect 2 as a profoundly traumatized person.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Like, she enters Mass Effect 2 as, like, a deeply traumatized, very hurt, just very damaged person. And, like, it would be very easy to keep her like that in Mass Effect 3. Like, just like, yeah, she's just gotten edgier and darker and more brutal and more... Like, it would be very easy to keep her in that space as a character, or even to push her further into it.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a... Miranda Lawson.
But instead they choose to, like, to lift her out of it and to give her something to care about and to, like, to progress her as a person and to, like, to clearly start to see her heal. And that, like, that's just nice. Like, this, thank God. Like, because that is the thing about Jack, is, like, what I worried that they would do was just keep making her darker and more edgy and more scary and more powerful. I'm Jack, I'm dark. Like, just that they would keep pushing on the dark and edgy button without ever pressing any of the other possible buttons for character development.
So Jack's an instructor? I guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her. Anyway, nice job on getting them out of there.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them, too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
No, they won't.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
Yes, it is, Jeff. Don't be a dickhead.
Yes, Shepard?
Just in case anyone doesn't know, being a biotic in the Mass Effect universe is like, yeah, no, you get, like, sort of psychic powers, but it comes with, like, 100 million side effects and all kinds of health complications. So, Jeff is being a shithead, as usual.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics space forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
See, that's the stuff that's interesting about EDI. Like, hey, what does that mean to her when you ask her about what... Like, and she immediately just, oh yeah, compared to the ship, it's terrible, doesn't have anything. That's the good stuff.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do.
but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand. Will all this new feedback be too distracting? Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke. How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard. Wait, you can lie? Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie. Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge. Noted.
That's the good stuff. That's the interesting robot shit. Like, that's what makes Edie a compelling character here. Is that shit.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
I imagine I do, trainer. Miranda. Yes. Stephen Hackett. Forwarded. Oh, this is Kaylee Sanders. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the academy, and Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too, and I'm watching them work. It's the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations, and they'll have you to thank for it. Well, you know, on the assumption that we survive.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived
Oh,
safely.
don't do that with your neck,
known about
trainer.
them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. Commander?
Sometimes the animation rig in this game just forget how far a neck is supposed to go. Ugh.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out.
Hello, James.
That Jack is a mean SOB, but kind of hot. If you like that sort of thing.
I do.
So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation. Hey.
Gavik? Where the hell is he right now? He's got to be somewhere on the ship. Oh, there you are.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
One of your crew lived in this space. There are traces of anger.
That was Jack. Anger was her specialty.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters. During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war. Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive. Commander.
Yeah, but foolishness is a really nice privilege to have. It's a privilege worth fighting for, if you ask me.
Breaking now. A city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia is no more. New footage from Earth reveals the Reapers' plans to attack large industrial centers. Which cities are next? Find out inside the battle space. Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud.
I wonder if Chakos has anything to say about Jack.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
I wonder why.
Take care, Commander.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Nothing there, but something there. Call from Sanders to Jack. Hey, Sanders, checking on the kids. How are they, Jack? They'll do good. This gonna be long? I kind of got crap to do. I wanted to tell you I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. You can pick it up at the Citadel. Damn, one of the L3X1s? You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those installed? I had an idea. Look after yourself. Yeah, and hey, thanks. David, you won't get this for a while unless you find an extranet connection working on the Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care for my sake. Aw, cute couple.
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud. Hello again.
Whew. I'm not regretting playing on insanity mode yet, but I might before it's all over. I'll probably turn it down later against some of the battles, because sure am dying a lot.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers.
Yeah, that's the thing about war, is when the war is over, it's not actually over. Because when the war is over, that's when all the trauma and the pain and the hurt and the damage starts to echo out. And that's what we call generational trauma. It echoes out like for generations down the line, hurting people.
Life just wouldn't have been complete if I didn't see Jack one more time. It's nice to see she's downgraded from dangerous lunatic to mildly insane. You have to admit, though, she did see through Cerberus back in the day. I might have even listened, but her tattoos gave me a headache every time she walked into the room. Looks like we beat Cerberus again. Do you think the elusive man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with? I wish they had had a Grissom Academy for Turians when I was growing up. Always wanted to learn how to paint. Now I mostly paint walls with Reaper blood. Not the same, but it's a living. So who needs their ass kicked now?
Okay, I think that's everything. Have we covered everyone? Oh, Lord. We have, right? Talk to ED, talk to... Yeah, I think so. And that means it's time to cut, I think, an episode here. Although it might be on the shorter side once Anna is done editing out all the many times I had to run at some of those battles. Not my problem, fortunately. I can pay other people to take care of that. And if you want to help me pay people to take care of that, you can hit the like, comment, and or subscribe buttons down below. And if you feel so inclined, you can become a member on the channel, which will help me a little bit with paying the editor to make this more watchable so you don't have to watch me die 18 times. I also have a Patreon, a merchandise store, and a tip jar. Oh, memberships also early access to episodes as they get uploaded, and not just waiting for them to go live to everyone else like a plebeian. You can join the refined club of people who pay me $1 a month to see episodes early. Patreon, merchandise, tip store. I have those as well. You can tip store, merchandise store, tip jar. You can use those if you want to. You don't have to. Thank you for watching. Remember to wear a mask and wash your hands, take such vaccines as are necessary, and try to act with solidarity towards those who are worse off than yourself.